Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Random. I'm Raikou Gilgamesh, glad to have you back with us. And by us, I mean me. Pretty much doing this game solo. I may have some partners here and there. But for the most part, yeah, solo. Well, in the last episode, nearly got my ass beat by Vargas, thanks to thanks to this guy. I was trying to think of a word for him, but some kind of insult, because he's not very useful right now. Maybe later. So he's mostly support. Shit. Not mean to talk to you again. I don't want to talk to you again. Okay. Anyways, mostly support. Actually, yeah, all support. And what's really weird is that his shurikens, I guess, cast shell. Yes, he went outside a moment ago. Thank you. Get out of my way. Made a decision. No. Have I made a decision? No. Anyways, yeah, his shuriken seem to cast shell. I don't know why that is. No. If you'd say yes at any time, you get a gauntlet, which can be useful. However, by saying no 3 times, you will eventually get this cutscene. And at the end of it, you'll get a Genji glove, which is always very nice. I think it's a Genji glove anyways. I don't think that part has changed. So Jack Frost is sneaking away. So his surprise animation looks kind of funny, really. You don't see him. It doesn't look natural for him to be surprised multiple times in a row like that. Excuse the sniffing, I have really annoying allergies. And, I just can't help it sometimes, I'm sorry. Okay. What do you do? Random fire and capture. Okay. Now, of course, what this basically means for me is that I have no healing. I'm glad I bought those tonics. Of course, I do have Mr. Random Bless, Mr. Palazzo, so I can really only hope that that comes in handy. Other than that, you know, I'm hoping that Ultros will retain his weakness to fire, and if he does, ooh, Big God, ooh, that's amazing. If I remember right, that puts on Protect, Shell, I think. Either way, he's nice. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if boss elementals resistances have changed. But if not, then, yeah, he's going to get absolutely destroyed. I have no idea which one of these is the shortest route. It's something I've never been able to figure out. Anyways, you'll see there, you saw earlier, just a moment ago, it said somebody learned Big Guard, or you learned Big Guard. Well, basically, like, if a blue magic ability is used, I will automatically learn it. Which means whenever I get somebody that knows blue magic, he or she will automatically have Big Guard. I guess left kind of was the shortest route, I guess. I don't know. Normally it would be better to go the longest route, You know, so you get more experience and get Banon a little bit more buffed up. But since I have no healing, I'm thinking it would be best for me to go the shortest route and get through this as quickly as possible. That's my plan of action anyways. Oh, I really hope I get somebody with healing ability soon. If not, then Mr. Bateau up there will be learning magic. He does have access to X magic apparently, which is, you know, amazing. Yeah, the ability to have X magic without needing an accessory. Ooh. Gotta try and keep him as low a level as possible and pump up his magic. I'm using a lot of random abilities. I really hope Morton can't possibly use with random fire. That would suck. As Palador, I did not want that. How does that count as a blessing? Yeah, well, I guess we are invincible for a little bit. So how are you people? Thanks to this... Whoa, that's weird. Huh, did our own little attack. Oh, Flash Star. Awesome. Kaboom, baby. Oh, yeah. Got to a game of level. Okay, so it did have its use. I got to jump and still do that action. Like, immediately afterward. It was like a 2-for-1 kind of deal. Let me see. Get some of these tonics going. See, I can always buy more very easily. You know what? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do an actual save. Just in case. I mean, I'll likely save at the next save point as well. Okay. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, blessing. What am I thinking? More Palador! And more time for me to do that diddly squat. Come on. So, I was gonna tell you people, anybody watching, that it wasn't too long ago. Fire beam, yay! Yesterday. Okay, well, first of all, let me tell you a little something about my work. I know I've mentioned it probably quite a few times in this Let's Play, and up takes you on an infinite loop, so if you want to do level grinding, there you go. Left moves you onward. Anyways, I work overnight, warm up, I'm a stalker, pretty good for the most part. However, there's two people that, well, one of them is okay-ish. The other just gets on my nerves. He's a support manager. Basically, what a support manager does is they clean up the floors. If there's any aisles that need to be stocked, then then the support manager will help stock it. And, they pretty much just kind of do a little bit of everything. Now, this man he's just so annoying. He will go out of his way to... I don't think he actually means to distract people, but that's basically just what happens. For example, okay, everybody is pretty much limited to, like, 1 or 2 aisles. Like, their main aisle of stocking and then a backup aisle of sorts. Like me, my main aisle is cereal. I stock cereal pretty much every day. So mega. Okay, well, anyways. However, after I get either before I start stocking cereal, elemental ineffectual. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Mr. Johnson, that's a problem. I'll just keep messing with you, and everybody else will just have to do like normal stuff, I guess. For the most part, anyways. Okay, so usually before I start on cereal, me and somebody else stocks juice because it's real quick, really easy usually. That's just how it's done. And then he goes to his aisle and I'll go to mine. Berserk. Well, I guess on Excel that really would be a blessing. Ooh. But anyways, so yeah, I do juice, and then after cereal, I usually stock water. Ooh, I learned force field. Where did I learn that from? Is that the one that made fire elemental ineffectual? I guess so. Oh, you're green! You're like cyan. Wow. He looks even creepier than he originally does. But anyways, so yeah, pretty much everybody has their own aisles that they deal with day in, day out, and yeah, that fire beam just did amazing. Venom Force. Wall change. What is this bullshit? Anyways, so yesterday I finished my cereal aisle, and then they had me go to stock baby food. Okay, no big deal. So I stock baby food, and while I'm stocking baby food, the support manager, Willie, comes up to me with a pallet. And if you don't know what a pallet is, it's a big wooden board that... nice. A big wooden board that carries our merchandise, and we take it off this board, and we put it up on the shelves. That's basically what it is. So he comes up to me with this pallet, and he tells me, "Hey Jimmy, you got something on this pallet. You got some cereal on here. So when you finish baby food, I want you to go back to your aisle and do the cereal." Alright, you got it, Willie. And then he turns to the other person who's doing, the other person who's helping with baby food, and he looks at her and he tells her, "This is cereal." And she's like, "Alright, I just wanted to let you know that." And he walks off. Okay, now she was standing there the entire time, listening. Oh, shit. Shit, does anybody even have an item skill? I don't even know. Oh, okay, he's done. Okay. Whew. So, yeah, she was standing there listening the entire time. And he's watching her. We're standing right by each other. He knows she's paying attention. Why did he feel the need to take the time out of his schedule to tell her that? Now that's just a few seconds. Now, there have been other times where I'm stalking in the middle of cereal, and he'll come up to me and he'll be like, "Hey Jimmy." "Yes, Willie." And, said, I try to stalk while talking to him, but he insists on having your full attention for a moment. So I have to stop what I'm doing to talk with him. And he'll tell me, "Hey Jimmy, you're doing a good job, alright? However, what I need you to do is I need you to do this cereal, and then I need you to go stock water." "Alright, well, you got it." Like, "Now don't forget, Jimmy, you finish this first, and then you go stock water." "Alright, Willie, you got it." "Alright, just making sure you don't forget. You're a little lost, but you alright." He tells everybody that they're lost, by the way. I find it really annoying. See, there was... And he gets onto people for the worst of reasons. There was one time... Oh, hey, I'm Celeste. Pink Celeste now. Can I unequip you? Like, what? No, I can't. Shit. Yeah, I can't do shit with you. But yeah, see, there was a couple times... Actually, one time in particular, me and the person that usually does juice... Okay. Now, when we get the pallets, when we start the day, we have the pallets all lined up by aisles, okay? So, first thing we gotta do is down stack, which means basically to take things off the pallet that does not belong on our aisle and put them on a cart and take them to the correct aisle. So, of course, we need carts, L carts and rocket carts. I'm not even going to explain what those are. They're just two different kinds of carts. But, oh my goody goodness. Yeah, let's just fight you people. But basically, they're just two different kinds of carts. They both hold stuff. It's nothing worth worrying about. So me and this guy, DJ, we grab carts and we take them out. Now, near the end of the day, when he comes up to us and he's like, "Hey guys, alright, now you did good today. So you got the carts and you delivered them where they needed to go to. But, in the future, I need you to remember to get these carts and take them." Willie, we did take the carts. Yes, I know that, Jimmy. But I need you to remember this in the future. Willie, we've always got the carts. It's usually almost always us. Shit. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Oh my God. Can I run? Can I, please? I really, really need to run. Oh my God. Please get out of here. Please. You have an item. I should be able to heal you. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is... Oh. Okay. Oh. If I could get into that friggin' house, I could just use the healing thing. Is it gonna be entirely up to Banon? Thank God there's no bosses in here. Anyways, yeah, see, he gets on to you for that kind of stuff, even though you did it correctly. And he sat there, you know, we had to stand there and listen to him for like 5 minutes, telling us to remember this when we did remember it. Now, in 5 minutes, you could have cleaned stuff up, you could have been stalking, you could have done all sorts of stuff. You know, I'm just gonna keep running with this guy. Like, I'm not even going to worry about it. So, and then another day. Now, after I got done with cereal, like I said, I went to water. And I stocked for water. And after that, I went to the pets aisles, which is right by the water aisle. And, which is like, basically, around 2 corners around from the cereal aisle. Now, on the way over there, I see a cart. And it has stuff that goes in aisle 5, which is the super, not aisle 5, aisle 4, which is the Hispanic aisle. Okay, well, it ain't my stuff. And, you know, there's some, the cart was in front of the juice aisle. And there was somebody working juice, and there was even juice on the cart, so he had to have gotten the cart. Like, okay, well, he'll get it. Well, so I go to do my other work, and I literally spend the entire rest of the day, which is like 3 hours at that point, the entire rest of the day on that part of the store. I never go anywhere near my aisle again. Okay, now hold on. I'm not really paying much attention to what I'm doing, but I need to pay attention to this. I pretty much have that memorized. Just, I never want to not pay attention, just in case. So anyways, I never go near my cereal aisle again. And in the morning, he comes up to me. Not in the morning, but the next day, he comes up to me. Willie, of course. And he tells me, "You know, Jimmy, you're pretty sad." "Excuse me, Willie?" "Yeah, you're pretty sad." Why?" "Because, Jimmy, you left a cart with 2 things of yours just sitting out by your aisle. What the hell are you talking about, Willie? And so he this is a lot of synopsis. So he takes me to the back and he shows me this cart. Now, like I said, I immediately recognize this cart. Oh. Anyways, I immediately recognize this cart, and I take the 2 boxes on it. I grab my box cutter, I open them up. I show Willie what's inside, which is oats, which some oats do go on the cereal. Not oats, it's like, not not like bran flakes, but, it's some kind of tiny little seed or something. It starts with a Q. But anyways, some of it goes on my aisle, some of it goes on aisle 4. So I tell Willie, look, this isn't on my aisle. I open up the other one, and it's in the snacks aisle. And this isn't on my aisle. Like, yeah, but it was in front of your aisle, so you should have taken. No, it wasn't, Willie. It was in front of the juice aisle. And it pretty much just escalated from there. We pretty much just started yelling at each other. By the time we were done, like 15-20 minutes had passed. I hadn't gotten a thing done yet. I was frustrated and mad, and it's just... ugh. One more complaint about him. One more complaint about him. Okay, now, I'm usually the first done. Not because I'm that quick. I'm actually one of the slowest stalkers they have. But because cereal is one of the easiest things. Because almost all the boxes are friggin' huge. And they hold so much. You know, so it's like 8 boxes in a box, but only like 15 boxes to a pallet. And I only have like 2 pallets. So it gets done really quick. So, when I get done, I take my overstock, which is stuff that we have too much of and can't be stocked. I take my overstock to the back, throw all my trash away, take all the empty pallets to the back and stack them, which is pretty much just standard procedure. Excuse me. And then I go and start working on the next thing. However, it seems like other people in the store stocking cannot seem to follow the same pattern. When they get done, they take their overstock to the back, and they start zoning. What zoning is basically taking merchandise and pulling it to the front. They just leave their trash around. Said, now, they will pick up their trash when, you know what, it's almost 25 minutes here. I will save this story for the next episode. I've been recording these, like, all in a row, so you won't have to wait long. Just, I don't want to keep rambling on this when I'm almost at 25 minutes. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm Raikou Gilgamesh, and I hope you all have a great day.